What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So today, we got to talk about this Max Kellerman, Rich Paul statement, man. Look, Max Kellerman better be careful, bro. They gonna kick him off the pod because he keeping it a little too real with Rich Paul. You know what I'm saying? They don't like facts over there at Clutch. Like, we don't do facts. We don't like people who keep it a buck when it's GOAT conversation related. We don't like that type of shit. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, Max was like, no, it's Jordan and it's everybody else. I don't know what you know what I'm saying? It ain't no end. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to hit us with the generalized. Like, and then you got Rich Paul over here, Mr. Politician P. You know what I mean? Like, he'll take something that's like supposed to be a statement, facts, hits you with the facts, and then he'll just get to talking, and he'll be like, it sound good, but that ain't like really relate to what it kind of relate to what we was talking about, but you would take like something that need a statement and you'll make this like generalization to it. Like, bro, you didn't really ever say what we was talking about. All right, so look, I'm gonna let y'all hear this clip, and I'm gonna be back with my 2 cents.
But his impact on the game, even in that condition, when you're like, that's not good, Wemby, is so ridiculous that every now and then a guy comes along. You and I debate MJ, LeBron. MJ to me, number one. And by the way, I think decisively number one, and I think LeBron is decisively number two. However, and obviously you feel differently. However, every now and then a guy comes along and you go, can he replace LeBron one day, for example?
Replace him where?
Replace MJ one day, for example, LeBron. LeBron came along, you're like, can he, like every now and then you put your eyes on a guy and you go, maybe that dude is the one who can displace Michael Jordan at the very top. And I haven't seen that happen yet. I think LeBron's come closest.
See, but here's my question.
But what I'm saying is Wemby is the new guy who I look at and I go, I just wonder, can he be known as the best player ever one day if he stays healthy? Because his impact on the court is ridiculous.
But see,
he was not having a great game, and and they beat the Thunder.
Yes, but let me ask you a question. When I was a kid, right, and I had a ton of trophies. I was a pretty decent Muni League sports player, and I would get my trophies and I would put them up, and I would get another trophy, put it up there. I never took a trophy down. So when you talk about replace, it's like, no, Michael Jordan's up there. If someone else comes along and they go on the same shelf as Michael Jordan, which is, i.e., LeBron, you put him up there. Kobe goes up on the shelf with Michael Jordan. I now think Steph Curry goes up on the shelf with those guys.
If you think Steph Curry is on the same shelf with Michael Jordan,
I think Steph. Here's what I think. I didn't say Steph Curry was as good as Michael Jordan. I'm saying
they're not on the same shelf.
For what? If there's different trophies, man. It don't have to be a 7 foot. If Michael Jordan's trophy is 7 foot tall and Steph Curry's trophy is 5 feet tall, and they're on the same shelf, what does that mean?
So what I'm saying is, if Michael Jordan's trophy is 7 feet tall, and to me LeBron's trophy is 6'11", but when I looked at LeBron, I thought, is that going to be a 7'1" trophy? I look and I wound up 6'11", pretty close.
Okay, let me give you a different analogy.
I'm saying I look at Wemby thinking, does he wind up with the tallest trophy ever?
Okay, so boom, y'all heard that right. Now look, did y'all feel like Rich was he wanted to interrupt Max Kellerman so bad when he was making his point? Like, he kept trying to interject because he don't, you know what I'm saying, when you making some GOAT conversation facts, he got to get up in there, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta, you know what I'm saying? He can't let you make no real good factual GOAT statement like that. He got to try to work, you know what I'm saying? He got to try to clutch it. He can't just let you get your whole statement out. You feel me? Like, and then it's like this whole shelf and put all the trophies on the shelf. Like, what are you, Rich? Come on, bro. Come on, Politician P. They're all on the same shelf. Like, no, they're not. Jordan on his own shelf. Sorry, okay? And the shelf under him, sorry, it's not LeBron, it's Kobe. And LeBron is in the shelf under that. It might even be some more people between there. But it's Jordan shelf, it's Kobe shelf, it's everybody else shelf. Period. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. It's like, we get what you're trying to do, okay? I read through what you're trying to do, Mr. Paul. If everybody's the GOAT, nobody's really the GOAT, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like the little statement from Incredibles. If everybody got superpowers, nobody got superpowers. You know what I'm saying? If we generalize it, then it doesn't have the same significance, right? You're up there, you're up there, you're up there. Everybody's up there. So it's like, it's y'all instead of it just being him. You know what I'm saying? You're taking something that's a singular and you're trying to make it a plural. The GOAT is one person, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and there's everybody else who played basketball. Period. That's how it is. You got people who got a little close. You know what I'm saying? LeBron got close relative to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? He closer than most people are. I mean, he's still far, but he's closer than most. You know what I'm saying? He's a lot closer than a lot of people has ever got. But it's still just Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But I like your, you know, Rich Paul, you definitely got a career in politics. If you want to switch lanes, you can do politics. Cause you can make something sound good and it actually makes sense. It just don't actually got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like directly got something to do with what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, okay, I get it, but that ain't what we talking about. We need direct statements. We don't need a roundabout generalizations. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace.